So this park run, as you can see, on an old airfield. I'm not even sure if it's still used. There's a massive muddy trail you've got to get through. I've already parked my car up, I'm just showing you. If you were walking it, it's chaos. You have to walk past some campsite, there were washing machines and sofas on the side. I felt like I were in Snatch, you know that film with Brad Pitt. Do you like Dags? It was a bit like that. But the reason I've come here is to set a PB. So people are just rocking up now. I've got a few people sort of turning up now. Quite a few further down there as well, look. Parked up. Yeah, on an airfield, nice and flat, super flat. One direction, turn round, come back. It's a little bumpy, it's wet, but it's mainly looks like flat, no inclines or anything like that. So we'll have a look. Got the vapor flies on, so we're in business today. But I've never been here before. But we'll get warmed up and we're going to strap it to the chest and have a run round. See what we think. Is this going to be a fast course? No?
Yeah, depends how fast you are, yeah.
Well, I'm trying to set a PB today because
Oh, you'll do it, yeah.
most of my park runs are ups and downs, ups and downs.
That is parkrun, this one.
I was just thinking, are we running over that?
No.
No, good. That's
It's out and back.
I actually googled fastest park runners in the UK and this came up.
Yeah.
It were about in top 20, I think. I've seen some people doing it in 16 minutes or something.
Yeah, not Muslim.
No, not me either.
15, 36, I think.
That's incredible. Who were they?
Very young, there's two. Well, there's two
Did you throw up
guys.
and pass out afterwards?
There's two guys that keep fighting it out.
Do they? I'll not be there, but a PB for me today. Thank you. Thank you. I've even got the vapor flies on. I wouldn't normally do them on a park run, but you know, you've got to. I don't think you should get what I'm on about. Morning, you alright? Very good. Thank you for your tips. Yeah, because this will be a PB for me today. I've been.
What's the PB?
Well, my PB at the minute on a 5k is 21:53.
Ah, slow. The guy last week did it in 15 something.
I know, it's insane. It's insane.
He does have a GBR vest though, and in the London Marathon.
It's not Mo Farah, is it?
No, he finishes in the top 50 on London Marathon.
Thank you. See you later.
Where the Bardies?
Down there. It's like a big river we've got across here, look. Jesus. Look at that. Jesus. Right, better get warmed up, strap it to the chest and off we go. See you at the start. So yeah, this is me getting warmed up. It's 2 degrees out there. Got heaters on for 5 minutes and then I'll have a little jog about, do a few sprints, but it is freezing again. One of Marshall's just told me, kid ate other week, 16 minutes. 16 minutes? It's got to be PB potentially, definitely. But yeah, we're going to have a proper warm up in a minute. There's no toilets on site either, so I'm going to have to go and use God's toilet. You know, I've got a habit of doing that at the minute. We need to go and find somewhere because I've had a bit of hydration this morning. No toilets here. This is literally in the middle of nowhere. There's a massive puddle I've got to get through to the start line. I'm hoping there's some canoes or there's something like that because, you know, my feet are going to be soaking. But anyway, toilet, little bit of a warm up, start line. Let's go. Let's go. We're lacing up, we're emptying tank. This is it. Let's go. Excellent, mate, well done. Whoa. Thank you. Well done, mate. Thank you, marshals. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and hang on to you.
How have I done for you?
We can see you finish, can't we?
So.
Thank you, marshals. My legs are screaming.
That's alright.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve, I'm Lee.
Alright. This is your usual.
No, it's my first time here. No, I'm from Doncaster. What about you?
I'm from York.
I've come here for a PB. It's flat.
Well,
But it never gets easier, does it?
yeah, I think I have to do this a couple of times.
I might get a PB though today.
PB.
21:53.
Bloody hell.
So,
You're going to smash it.
am I?
Well, I thought so.
But my PBs have always been done on hilly courses. Let's go, come on. We've got just enough left in tank, Steve.
Well, how old are you?
39. How old are you?
67.
Are you joking me?
No.
Excellent, mate. Your credit.
Well, I've done 1923 on this course this year.
Have you?
So, you can do it.
I appreciate your words of encouragement.
Easy.
I do.
I might have got you back. You're going to smash it. 17 minutes you've been out.
How far we got left? I don't look.
Half a mile.
Sub 20 on cards.
I don't know. I don't usually look at my watch.
Is that finished there?
Yeah. The distance.
That one in yellow?
No.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
A bit closer. There'll be 400 yards countdown. Okay.
Thank you, Steve. Sub 20 ought to be just.
I love it. You've done it.
Thank you, mate.
Done it.
I couldn't do it without you. I will go in.
Smashed it there. I told you it would.
My legs are fucking screaming. Thank you, mate. I tried to hang on to you at last, but
yeah. I just found the bit in the last one. The fitness is showing I've hardly run in the last couple of months.
It's a good course. I just did a PB today though, so I'm well happy.
You got a PB today, well,
yeah.
I was hoping to get somewhere near a PB, and I knew after the first 2Ks I was tiring.
You know, don't you?
Yeah.
Good course for it though, this isn't it, for a PB?
It's a very good PB.
I'm from Donny and all mine are right hilly and...
Yeah, well, it's nice and flat. It's even, last week was even better because it was dry, quite dry.
Yeah.
A bit cool, it was a little bit too cool.
What's your PB?
Like 1941.
Is that on here?
That's on here. That was in November.
Brilliant course, that's brilliant time that.
I moved house, I didn't run so bad, I was busy moving house. Then Christmas came and went and I got out of the habit, and so that's a couple of months.
Yeah, it knocks you, doesn't it? It can do.
It does, and I'm just like, I was feeling it then.
It can do.
I was kind of set off at almost PB pace, and then I thought, it's not going to happen.
You helped me out massively going through there, because I was just trying to hang on to you, man, and then you went a little bit...
I went by you in the mud, and then I didn't see how far behind. I saw I could hear some footsteps behind. I kept having a glance, and all there was someone. Was you just
it was me and this,
behind me?
Yeah, me and this guy, Steve. He was 67, and he was towing me along, and I couldn't believe it, man. Excellent runner.
There's a guy who runs around here who's 66. I think he's from like Ponty somewhere.
I think that's him.
I wonder if that's him.
It is, yeah. He said
he's a hell of a runner, isn't he?
Yeah. He towed me off at line. If it weren't for him, I'd have been knackered.
Yeah, well, I wonder if that was in them because he's still doing like 20 minutes round here, and he's...
Yeah. He said he was 19 before.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, well done to you as well. Well done.
Yeah, well done, PB. Anyway.
Cheers, man. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. I'm Lee. Nice to meet you, mate. I might see you again. Cheers. My legs were just screaming round there to stop, mate. It's fast course, that, isn't it? If you go for it. What did you guys do?
Oh, I got 26, so I don't know what that is.
What time did you get, I mean?
29, no, 27, so it's one of me then. What did you get? 21, well, I got 21, 29.
It's a good course for a PB, isn't it, here?
Yeah.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
My local ones are Doncaster, and they're not nothing like this. They're good courses for a workout, but for a PB, this is amazing.
Yeah. You get windy though, it's an animal, isn't it? It's windy here.
Yeah. If it weren't as wet as well, there's a few more seconds there, isn't there, without that mud and that?
Yeah.
Good course this though. Is this your local? Yeah. Is it your local one, mate?
No.
What position?
21st. I think it was 2030 I did in time. 21st.
21st?
No, 2030 the time. I think it was 20th position.
20th.
I'm not sure. Oh, were you?
Yeah, I'll look you up on.
I'm going to put a video on later. Yeah, I'll be on the I filmed it going round, do you know what I mean? So I'll put it on. You'll probably be on it. Well done, lads. How did you get on? How did you get on?
Oh, the time?
Yeah.
He got about
2030, I think.
I could see you not far behind me. I kept looking. I could hear you. I thought these boys are going to get me. My legs were ready for blowing. Well, that were a different park run. My legs were absolutely screaming. 2-3k. They were in 3 into 4k. Absolutely screaming. I did an half marathon on Wednesday, so I've got Retford half marathon next Sunday. So I went a couple of days ago on Wednesday, did half marathon at half marathon pace. You know, I set a decent time, 1 hour 43, and a bit of change. Can't remember the seconds on it. So I didn't know how fit I'd be for today. You know, I know it's only a 5k, but I absolutely maxed out. I absolutely went for it. I eat the beans. I emptied the tank. I laced up and I emptied the tank. This guy, Steve, he absolutely saved me. About 3.5–4 kilometres, he come past me and I says, look, I'm going to have to hang on to you. You might hear it on, on Chester. I don't know how much of it can hear, but I absolutely hung on to him. 67 years old he was, and he's pacing me, absolutely. You know, I don't feel bad about that. I don't feel disappointed in myself. I'm inspired by it because I think, look at what you can do at 67. I'm 39 and I'm I'm above average fitness, and I'm being paced by a 67-year-old man. I think that's incredible. You know, I absolutely tipped my hat to him, and he beat me up at line, and I couldn't beat him, but he saved me. This is the beauty of going to park runs and running with other people. If I'd have been here on my own today, I wouldn't have set the time that I'd have set. Steve, wherever you are, you absolutely saved me. You helped me smash my PB. I obliterated it. So today, I haven't got official times yet. When, you know, according to my watch, I did a 20:34, which is about 1 minute 20 quicker than my best. I think I came 21st. I'll put them up though. Time of recording, that's my best time. But yeah, absolutely, get yourself to a park run, get yourself to a race. If you want to set a new time, people here, it just makes a massive difference. Can't explain it to you. There's no way I was giving up when you were there. You were pulling me along. Absolute warrior of a guy. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. But my legs were absolutely screaming. You know, it's the first time I ever felt my calves going like that. And I think it's just from a bit of overuse. I've had 2 heavy sessions, you know, half marathon race pace on Wednesday and a 5k at max effort today. It probably all in zone 4 and 5, I'd imagine. So yeah, an extra day's rest. Would I have set a faster time? Probably. There were probably a few more seconds in tank. Can I do a sub 20 yet? No. But now it's visited, you know, now it's on table. I remember when I first broke 30 minutes. I couldn't believe it. I did a 29 summit a few years ago, and then, you know, I started looking at what's a good time. You know, 30 seconds I think's a decent time for any human being. But then when you start looking what's an average time for a runner, and you start focusing on that, and I'm seeing people doing sub 20s, I'm thinking I'll never be able to go sub 20, and now I'm here, I'm knocking on the door of sub 20, and I just can't believe it. And it's thanks to parkrun, you know, as well. I mean, you have to do grind, you have to do work, you have to do effort, but coming to a park run here, that guy bought me 30 seconds, there's no question about it. Amazing. Guys, listen, thank you very much for watching the video, I appreciate it. Put in comments if you've set any PBs this weekend, or you've smashed any goals or anything like that. And you know, if you're looking for, if you're in Yorkshire area or East Riding or anywhere like that, and you want to set a PB, get yourself down to Selby Parkrun. Absolutely flat course, a bit odd, you know, you're in the middle of an airfield, the campsite here, you're in the middle of nowhere, but absolutely get yourself down, set a PB, see what happens. Did you have a good race? Good, yeah. Did you get a good time?
It's my second week and I got better than the first week.
Did you? What time did you get?
27.
That's excellent. What did you get first week?
29.
What's your name?
Alice.
Alice, it'll be on YouTube later. Thank you, Alice. Take care. Bye-bye. Another happy park runner. There we go. So yeah, if you want to set a PB and you're in Yorkshire area, get yourself down to Selby Parkrun, fast park run. You know, it's in the middle of nowhere, it's on an airfield, there's a campsite nearby. The directions are not great, but yeah, look for a campsite, and there's a washing machine over there as well. So if you come past washing machine, you're in right place. But yeah, so next video, we're going to be at Retford Half Marathon. I need a little bit of recovery, I think, do a bit of recovery work. I want to get into the gym, do a bit of gym work. It's really important to do that as well, take my mind off it. I'm going to do a few different workouts, not going to run as much on lead up to it. It'll be mainly at gym, that sort of stuff, a bit of recovery, a bit of relaxing. I absolutely smash Retford Half Marathon. But listen, thanks very much for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Remember, it's what you do when no one's around. So lace up and empty the tank. I'll see you next time.